Yo, we are back with Bleach. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now and, continue on the storyline, but I've been focused on playing other games and working and all this other stuff. But today, we are going to break that streak. We're going to play it. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to kind of see, I guess there was an update. No, this doesn't look like it was updated. Nah. No, I think it was the update from before. Oh well. We're gonna continue here. So we're still in chapter 2, still the Soul Society arc. So we have secret stories too after this. Pretty excited about that. I am 41%. Finished with, I think, the Soul Society arc. I don't think it's with the whole game. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let me see. Momo. I'll start here. Oh wait, I beat that one. Okay. So let's go over here then. Okay, this one's called Suspicion. Momo Hinamori, lieutenant of Squad 5, escapes from prison. After receiving news of this, Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10, visits the prison. He is worried about Momo's safety. Aizen, now dead, left a letter addressed to her. Toshiro is convinced that the culprit behind Aizen's death is Gin Ichimaru. Because of Toshiro's suspicions, he assumes that Hinamori is seeking revenge against Gin, and he hurries to the Squad 3 barracks. Okay, so I think we're gonna be playing as Toshiro. I don't think Momo's a playable character here.
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we received an urgent report from the guards at the prison. Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira, they're all missing from their cells.
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and everything went white.
She must have used Hakufu.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Aizen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here. Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo. He's too strong. Just stay back. Let me deal with him.
He literally is so strong. He will sweep the floor with Momo.
This is payback for Captain Aizen.
Oh, snap. I forgot about this.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most.
Yep.
The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the toe contained within its blade. The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Damn, that's bullshit.
He really said that in his letter.
Yes, and it went on. It said, "Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the Sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him. That's my will, my last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man."
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it. I'm dead, so avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Aizen! I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other. I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Tisk tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You really didn't need to go as far as that. You didn't have to hit the poor girl so hard, did you?
Dean.
All right, I'm back. So yeah, we know that that's bullshit. I mean, people that have seen the anime know that that's not real, right? That that's not true. But we'll continue here. Go to the next one.
Too hot to cook the big meal.
A convenient time for the alarm to sound, eh?
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Geen, what exactly are you up to? Eisen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced. And now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hiyori Maru!
Yeah, here we go.
You're going to like this one. Come on, let's go. Oh, yes.
There. Is that... Sorry. Take it serious.
Wow, he got me. He got me on that one.
So slow.
Woo! Oh wait, what was the challenge? Oh.
If you're within 3 Ri, you have no
Jeez, dude.
This is over now!
It's a dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice on Bato. Hiyori Maru. So much water, and so fast!
Take it seriously.
Ah, he thought I was done. He thought I was done. That's his mistake, bro. Woo!
I want to make sure that I end this before it gets too complicated. Shunde Shinzo.
That's fine, that's fine. I'm probably gonna have to redo this anyway at some point. He's done.
Larry, can you open your room,
3 Ri, you have nowhere
your
to run.
bedroom, and let the cool
This
air
is
flow
over
out the fan?
Careless of me.
Tore this place up. But now Kita gets in the way and stops me from fighting him.
sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Mama!
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks as you ordered, but I sensed Hyorin Maru's spiritual pressure and had to come back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Gin!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
Such a jerk, man.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake, disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Gin, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
I wonder about Aizen's letter. How much of it was fabricated? The
All of it.
power of the Sukiyuki being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Gin's working toward, then
A hell butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled. Out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
if the execution and the release of the Sukiyuki truly are part of Gin's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
I really like that him and Rangiku are friends. I don't know if anybody has seen the anime. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, they're really close, really good friends. And she messes with him a lot, kind of like a big sister does to a little brother. And it's just fun, man. They have a really interesting dynamic. A lot of the characters do, you know. A lot of the characters have a very interesting dynamic. Ichigo and Rukia also have a very interesting relationship. They're friends. They're just friends, but they're really competitive with each other, and it's pretty funny to me. She's always doing like her little drawings, and Ichigo basically calls them crap, and she gets mad. It's great. I freaking love it. All right, what are we doing next? We're going here. So this is the only path I got available right now. Dreams of Penitence. While waiting for the day of her execution, Rukia thinks back on her past when she had just become a Soul Reaper and was assigned to Squad 13. She had felt shunned by the other Soul Reapers, but Kai and Shiba, Lieutenant of Squad 13, finally made her feel at home. The days she spent with him were the boring but comforting life she had been looking for. However, on one rainy day, her boring, comforting life took a turn for the worse. I feel like this is gonna be a storyline.
With a little help from allies old and new, Ichigo Kurosaki
Yep.
was able to invade the Seirei at the center of the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki.
Kuchiki. Not Kuchiki.
His allies saw in the battle against powerful foes. The road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uryu Ishida and Yasutora Sado passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from Seirei. brought news of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was drawn into chaos, brought by our hero's invasion of the Serete. Some 13 Court Guard Squad captains aim for our heroes. Others change their thoughts after encountering Ichigo. Others have doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds. Captured by Soul Reapers, Ishida, Chad, and Gunji trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail. Meanwhile, Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of a Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
Oh, Ichigo's gonna be training on his Bankai now. Sweet.
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now. Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been
There's my
training.
wife right there.
Compared to the
Yoruichi.
average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the proved to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's Konpaku. I'm not entirely confident that it can withstand the extra days of training. I know. I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Rukia
Dang.
Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again. The execution will be tomorrow.
The execution is tomorrow? But before the execution arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kyan! Kyan! Kyan!
Yeah, this is rough, man.
That memory, it's one from when I'd just become a Soul Reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kyan Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out, an ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I'd been searching for.
It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kayan's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kayan volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitage and I both joined him. We made our way to the Mystery Hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I
Nothing is gnarly.
Our foe's capabilities were unknown. And yet, you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kayan, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then... Kayan? Sir?
What's that? Did you just call my name, little girl?
I soon discovered that the Kayan I called out to was no longer the Kayan that I once knew so well. That hollow. It possessed the ability to take over another person's body. It did so by fusing the spiritual entity with that of the other.
Run, Rukia. Go on, get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply fled. Why, I asked myself, why is this happening? Lieutenant Kayan! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to face it again. Of course, I had no plan in mind at all. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Kayan anymore!
From that point onward, my memories aren't very clear. But I know that when I came to, my Zanpakuto was embedded in Kayan's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. You must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
No. There's nothing to thank me for. Nothing at all. I ran away because I was afraid to fight against you. The fact is, the only reason that I came back is because I couldn't stand my own cowardice. I only used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer. I did it all out of selfishness. I did it for myself. I'm pathetic. So pathetic. I don't deserve anything at all. I'm not worth saving. I'm not worth shedding any blood over. I'm not worth anything.
Come on, yeah you are, bro. You're the homie. Rukia is the homie the entire time, bro. She's always there.
Rukia, we have a problem.
She's awesome.
Rukia's executioners.
I know. The Hell Butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then? What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why, you're heartless. Didn't you hear what I said? Doesn't it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow! Tomorrow! By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Jushiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference. In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies. Please don't do anything foolish.
He's so cold, bro. He's cool as hell, but he's cold.
What would you have done differently in the situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal. So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia? No. Most likely, you wouldn't have done either of those things. It seems to me that whenever you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Kaya?
Okay. Are we finally gonna get to fight? Ah, okay, I see. So there's books. The books are storylines, and the flames are fights. Got it. I'm pretty sure anybody else who watches this is gonna be like, duh. That is so obvious to us, but not to me. I'm sorry. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this one. It's Renji. What's this? Renji again. Kenpachi. Okay. Alright, we'll start here. Then I'm gonna do this one. Then I'll go up there and do the storyline so that we're not watching too many stories back to back. Alright, let's go. I forgot to read it. I don't know if you guys care.
It's his spiritual pressure.
I'm just gonna go forward with this one. We already had to put up with the story.
But he's developing steadily. However, why do I have such an uneasy feeling right now? It's as if I can sense that something dire and ominous is approaching.
I was wondering just what exactly you were doing down here. Tell me, is that your Zanpakuto's true form? Training to achieve Bankai in secret, huh? Well, it sure looks like you're having fun. Can I join you?
Renji?
I know what you're probably thinking. What am I doing here? Right? Well, it's really no big deal. At this point, there's not very much time. I needed a place where I can focus solely on training right now.
Hold up. There's not much time. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose that I should tell you. The time of Rukia's execution has been changed.
What?
The new time that they've decided on is noon tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I don't believe that I'm strong enough to be able to save her. Or at least, not yet. That's why I'm here. Just take it easy. You don't have to worry. I won't get in the way of your training. I already know how to externalize a Zanpakuto, so don't mind me whatsoever. I'll just be doing my own thing over here.
Wait, tomorrow? But there's no way. He can't master Bankai by then.
Sure you want to say that, Ms. Yoruichi? Listen, this training was your idea. So that means you don't get to just give up.
But Ichigo, if you don't achieve Bankai by tomorrow...
I told you, I won't ask what happens if I fail. If tomorrow's the execution, then that means I'll take care of it today.
That's pretty accurate, but that's not exactly how the conversation went. But I understand that they're just trying to, you know, do what they can within a video game. But the conversation was a little more like, hey, man, you only have till tomorrow. And then he was like, I guess I'm just going to have to do it. Woo! Oh, you piece of crap. Ah, he did it first. Woo! Let's go. Come on, do something. Oh. Got him. Oh man.
Ms. Yoroichi, answer me this. Will he be ready in time?
Don't worry.
I'm not particularly worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking if he'll get killed or not. I can see he's come a long way in a short time. What I'm asking is whether he's able to achieve Bankai.
Are you ready, Ichigo? One more time. I warn you, I won't hold back. I'm not going to go easy on you just because time is running out.
I know that! I never thought you would! I wouldn't let you if you tried!
Renji, tell me, do you remember the first time you stood on your own 2 feet?
Huh? No, of course not.
The reason for that is because you weren't consciously aware of it. From the beginning, human beings know how to walk. Similarly, birds know how to fly. And likewise, fish know how to swim. It's inborn knowledge. Instinct. And much in the same way, it's instinct that makes us strive to gain power. The dedication that Ichigo's showing looks like instinct to me as well.
Yep.
He probably knows on an instinctive level. He's aware that he truly possesses the power. That's why I believe in him. I'm certain. I'm sure that he can master Bankai.
Captain Kuchiki, it is time. You must go to the Sokyoku execution ground.
Understood. I'll go right now, Hisana.
5 hours until the execution.
All right. So, that was Ichigo training. This one says, to those capturing the moon, Renji, now armed with a Bankai-enabled Zabimaru, heads to the Sokyoku Hill, where the execution will take place. He swears to save Rukia at all costs. As he thinks back to the memories they shared, he then meets the rival he has to surpass in order to succeed in his mission, the Lone Moon Byakuya.
I confess, I was afraid. Pretending to chase, pretending to sharpen my fangs. But in truth, every step of the way, I was afraid. Afraid of any missteps. Afraid to even step on your shadow.
Please stop, sir. Please, I beg you, sheath your sword. Lieutenant, why?
Almost. I'm almost there. Just hang on, and it won't be long before I have you out of there. I won't allow it. I won't let them put you to death, Rukia! This spiritual pressure, it's... Captain...
Dang.
Kuchiki.
Where are you going, Renji?
Rukia, I swear I'm going to save you.
You may not.
Let's go! Is there no way? Can't I convince you to let me pass?
I won't say it twice.
Bro, I really gotta fight Byakuya as Renji. Ah, okay. So I just gotta hit him with the Kikon move. That's easy. Let's go.
Did you actually think you could surpass my blade with that?
I already told you. You can no longer kill me with that sword.
You can release your Zanbakuto without calling its name. That means you've...
Oh, what a jerk. Oh, you piece of shit.
I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn this.
Damn, bro. He destroyed me. I was supposed to hit him with this first.
It's not because I became a lieutenant. You see, long before I ever joined the 13 Court Guard squads, there was one man that I always dreamed of surpassing. Captain, that man was you. I will surpass you now, Captain Kuchiki. I'll start fighting.
Gotcha. I knew that I didn't have to, like, fight him fully. There he goes.
I didn't know. You've achieved Bankai.
How could you? You pay no heed whatsoever to what's beneath you. I told
Damn.
you, I will do it. I'm going to save Rukia.
I won't repeat myself.
If you won't let me pass, there can be only one outcome. I'll have no choice but to kill you.
You should have withdrawn your sword previously. Do you really think you had what it takes to defeat me? Surely you haven't overlooked it. You couldn't possibly have forgotten the fact that I too have achieved Bankai.
Yeah, his Bankai is terrifying.